How Tariffs Hurt Small Businesses Like Ours. A Real Story. From Plattsburgh. Joe's Barbershop has been part of Plattsburgh, New York since 1963. For over 60 years, we've been here serving the community, giving haircuts, listening to stories, and doing our part to keep our town looking good. We're a true small business. We're not a big chain, we don't have investors, and we sure don't have millions in the bank. That's why I want to talk for a minute about something that a lot of people don't realize is hurting small businesses like ours: tariffs. When you hear about tariffs on the news, it usually sounds like it's just some rich CEO crying because his profits are down. That's not who gets hurt the most. It's the little guys, the small businesses that make up towns like Plattsburgh. When tariffs go up, it raises the cost of everything we use, from the clippers we cut your hair with, to the chairs you sit in, to the cleaning supplies we use every day. And we're already running on tight margins. We don't have the option to just raise prices through the roof without hurting the people who walk through our door. A year ago, when we took over Joe's Barbershop, we had to get a loan for $10,000 and then finance out the rest just to keep the shop alive. We're not sitting on a pile of money. Every increase in cost hits us directly now, and it hurts. I can buy a machine for $200, which is better built with attachments than a $1,700 machine that's made in the USA. Even with a 100% tariff, people are still going to vote with their wallets, because at the end of the day, it's about value, not slogans. We don't care what anyone says. People vote with their wallets, plain and simple. We see it all the time. People come in after getting a bad haircut for free. They thought they were saving money, and guess what? They got exactly what they paid for. And it's not just customers. Small business owners have to live this reality every day too. We had to dump another $5,000 out of what little profit the shop made just to modernize a place that was left to bleed money by the previous owner. Everything from shop lights, new phones, a pager system, signage, computers, Wi-Fi equipment, all out of pocket just to keep the business alive. People love to think small business owners are rich, but the truth is, most of us are barely creeping by, trying to fix what others neglected while keeping prices fair enough so people still walk through the door. At the end of the day, tariffs or not, free haircuts or not, wallets will always do the talking. We're proud of what we've built here at Joe's. We put our own money into the community, decorating downtown, checking on the homeless, picking up trash at places like Skyway Shopping Center when nobody else will. We don't do it for recognition. We do it because we care about this town. All we ask is that when people hear about tariffs and economic policies, they realize it's not just billionaires who are affected. It's the people you see every day. It's the ones fixing your computer, giving your kid a haircut, or running a local shop that's been here since your grandparents were young. We're the real heartbeat of Plattsburgh, and when policies hurt us, they hurt the whole town.